Have you heard of any renovation horror stories? Are you a first-time homeowner looking to renovate anytime soon, but you're clueless on what you're supposed to do? Hi, my name is Chun Hian.
And I'm Samuel, and today we are going to share with you some valuable insights that many homeowners wish they knew before they start their renovation.
So the homeowners actually stayed here for 1 year to know more about their lifestyle needs before actually engaging us to do their renovation.
Yes, essentially they approach us for our help to improve on their layout and their functionality. So we share with them our advice and our best practices, and this is how we do it. Here's the first tip. For a more durable kitchen cabinet, you can opt for a modular system that is made out of high quality enamel panels.
So it actually comes with a very smooth tabletop that makes it very easy to clean as well. I mean, if you want to go for a more durable option, you can opt for stainless steel with an integrated sink so that it comes without any algae or silicone to glue up the joint lines as well.
Yes, and a good bonus of this modular kitchen set is that it has zero VOC emission. Here's the second tip. So you can plan your storage and customize it according to your needs. For example, we can have a spice rack. And this spice rack, you can put your cooking oil and sauces.
So you can also opt in for an automated dish rack, something like this. And once you're done with the washing of plates and stuff, put it back with a click of a button.
For tip number 3, you can plan your switches and your power sockets sufficiently around the kitchen. For example, I can place my switches to my hook and hob nearby that I can easily access. We can also hide the switches in the cabinets if you find that there are too many switches along the walls. Okay, so we are done with the kitchen. Now let's go to the bedroom.
So for tip number 4, customize your carpentry according to your needs. So this room is actually for one of the daughters, and she actually requested for a jewelry tray, which we have done it in one of the drawers here. We done out a velvet jewelry tray in her favorite color pink, where she can put her earrings, necklace, rings, and even clips, etc. So we also done out a study table right beside her bed that acts as also as a bedside table with rounded corners so that it prevents her from getting knocks when she wakes up, or maybe she just want to chill by the side to have a reading or just relax and stuff. We also done up a whiteboard laminate for her, where she can actually do up some doodles and drawings, or even paste some of their magnetic stuff on top.
For tip number 5, we can set up different kinds of lightings without building a false ceiling. For example, at the wardrobe at the top, you can build LED lightings to create a warm ambience kind of feel, just like a cove light. We can also have cove lighting along the edges of the wall, where we use an aluminium profile that is plastered against the wall. Next, we can have better lighting for your study desk by having LED strips under the cabinet. In this way, you can do your work or read your books in better lighting.
So tip number 6 is actually in the bathroom, where we advise you against having sharp corners in the basin itself. What you see here is a fully integrated sink, customized from a single piece of solid surface material that was thermoformed in a single piece of mold. What this means is that there won't be any joint lines, where typically we have used silicone glue to glue the pieces together, and this would mean that there is no place for algae to grow in time to come. Within the sink itself, it is also all rounded, even at the side and the edges, so that there will be no stagnant water, which makes cleaning very hard to do in future. Below the sink, we also did up a recessed tray, so that when you put your soap bars and stuff, all the waters will still trickle down into the basin as well. So the next tip is actually to build a tile shower niche. To have a proper place to keep all your shampoos and conditioners and body lotions. What this does, it keeps the shower area clutter-free, and it's a lot easier to clean than compared to traditional shower cabins that we usually drill into the corners of the walls.
Tip number 8. You can go with a tile floor trap to give a seamless look on the floor. Cleaning is much easier, and it can also prevent odor and insects from coming out. Let's head up to the second floor now to explore further. This is where the powder room used to be, but we took it away, we broke down the walls, we extended the original wardrobe room into this space, thus creating a bigger wardrobe for the master room. Over here, this is where I want to show you tip number 9. Remove what you don't need to create better storage and better layout for your space. On the left here, you can see this is where we hang the clothes, and we customize the carpentry with curved corners and lighting effects, lighting strips, so that you can see your clothes better. On the right, this is where the chests or drawers are for you to store your clothes. And you can even hang more clothes on these customized hanging rods from the ceiling. And now we go on to our final tip, number 10. Every house and layout is different, and we specialize in customization to meet your needs.
The owner wanted to have a study within the master bedroom. However, she had no idea how is she going to keep the study light away from the sleeping area, at the same time maintaining the aircon ventilation in this study. We designed a study room with sliding panels that can be closed when one of them is sleeping and she needs to work in this study. The sliding panel also comes with angled louvers that allows air to flow through, but at the same time it is angled away from the bed so light does not passes through and shine onto the bed area.
So in total, we took about 10 weeks to complete the entire renovation. There were quite a lot of things to do, from hacking to rewiring of the electrical works, the plumbing, the tiling, and even the flooring polishing of the parquet and the marble. There were altogether about 3 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, 1 living room, the kitchen, and the outdoor terrace.
So here's a bonus tip for you. Plan early with us to have a smooth renovation ahead. Prior to this actual renovation itself, we actually had several rounds with our owners to go through all the plans and logistics. Things such as carpentry elevation drawing, electrical layouts, how many sockets do you need, where do you like your switches to be, even down to tile shoppings for the floors, bathroom shopping, soft furnishings such as curtains and blinds. We are there to advise you to give you what it would be good for the entire interior space itself.
We hope we have shared with you some of our good practices that you can apply in your home renovation to achieve a smoother and positive experience. Do follow us on our social media to get to know us better and for more of our other projects. Thank you, and we hope to see you again.